Good evening. Um, I'm your host. I go by the name of Shay. My name is Deshay Lewis Hall Sr., but I'm commonly referred to as the moniker Shay. Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, where it is currently 68 marvelous degrees. Before I get started, please say what's up to your boy. Oh, oh, oh. Firm audits. K is the Rhonda, Clee, Chadrick, Boston. What up, champ? J Rock, Jennifer, MC, Heavyweighter. Jennifer, we in here. Rosalind, Mish, Steven, Awake, we in here. Everybody gather around. Lennox, gather around. I feel you, Mish. Barry, what's happening? Boss lady, what it do? Shout out to the girl, Philly Phil. Shout out to the girl, Philly Phil. I said hey, shout out to the girl, Philly Phil. I see you, ma. I see you, ma. What up, Scott? Shout out to Scott over in the Shadow Realm. If you are over in the Shadow Realm with Scott, understand Scott is in charge of the Shadow Realm until further notice. My girl, Miss Phyllis, going crazy tonight, ain't she? Do y'all not understand that the case is now over? I'm now moving for summary judgment. When I get home, I'm going to do something in a courthouse, the District Court of Oklahoma. I'm going to do that when I get home. And then I'm going to immediately move for summary judgment. Oh, this is about, I'm in the dark right now on purpose because this is about, bro. All deeds done in the dark will come to light. Oh boy. I'm letting everybody get in here. Then I'm about to go grab that other phone. And then I'm going to read something to y'all. And we are getting ready to celebrate in Los Angeles, California. The Real Late Night Crew getting ready to celebrate tonight. Hit the like button. Matter of fact, I ain't told nobody hit the link this week. So Jed, I'm about to make you mad. Everybody hit the link. If you can hit the link, hit the link. What? Daily goal $20. We done turned it back on for the day, Jed. Now what? So if you can hit the link, Jed, you lying motherfucker. Jed, this is who you got in bed with, nigga. This is who you got in bed with, nigga. Did someone say celebrate? Ain't no stopping us now. Summary judgment. I'm moving to summary judgment. Trey let the wrong nigga gas him up. And this might be the worst. Bro, you know I don't clickbait the breaking news. I'm just letting a couple more folks get in here. You know, shout out to Philly Phil. Shout out to Eat with Philly Phil. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all already know y'all supposed to be subscribed anyway. Man, niggas done fucked up, nigga. You see the game fucked up, niggas. Beats is banging, nigga. Your hooks did it. The lyric penning equal to Trump winning. The bigger question is how the Russians did it. It was written by Nas, but it came from Quentin. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Trey trolling like a bitch. Ain't you tired? And Jed's trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. Woo! Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Cause matter of fact, y'all think I'm playing. I'll be right back. I want to hype this shit up. I want to make y'all niggas wait for it, but I can't, man. I can't. Christmas came early, nigga. Tactical nuke incoming. Come on. We can play. We can play a little bit. What's up? Y'all want to play a little bit? Shout out to all my cloud watchers. Hey, you new cloud watchers? Hey, I'm a vet at this shit. I want you to understand me. I'm a vet at this shit. And I ain't trying to be on no arrogant shit. But y'all niggas need to understand something going into this. I am not the normal nigga. You try to approach me like I'm the normal nigga. I may sound like the normal nigga. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I just want to warn some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna hurt yourselves thinking y'all know how I operate. And I'm gonna tell you how I operate right now. And it's up to you whether or not you gonna believe me. This is how I operate. In truth and honesty. We're done. We're done. We're done. So I'm going to read you this little article entitled, Creator Deshae Hall live streams himself suing YouTube by Franklin Graves, published July 10th, 2024 on Passion Fruit. Pause. The Shay Hall, a popular YouTuber. Wait, I'm known as a popular YouTuber? Hey, hold on, nigga. Wait, hey, nigga, hold up, nigga. We known as popular YouTubers, nigga. Hold on. High five to the LNC in the chat, nigga. We popular now. We are a popularly. What did that say? You a popular YouTuber known. We popular. We was popping in the streets. Hold on. Okay. I wouldn't put it that way, but you got it. Known for his channel, The Real Late Night Crew transformed a routine lawsuit filing against YouTube into a live streamed spectacle. Nigga, let's stop right there. Nigga, I need you to understand something, bro. I live stream everything when I'm on the road, bro. This what you thought that was. Hey, just so you gonna learn, I'm not no clout chaser. I don't do shit for clout. I am the clout. I am the clout. I don't need to do shit for you. Y'all in the clouds listening to me now. I am the clout. This is just letting you know. I've put on spectacles. This nigga said I put on a spectacle in an hour. Nah, spectacles come in heavy doses. See, when it's a spectacle, it's got to be at least 6-7 hours in. That's a spectacle. Nah, Shay was being well reserved. If you thought that was Shay turned up, you ain't seen shit yet. Welcome. A lot of people don't realize that. What would I be nervous about? I always play like YouTube watching me. You don't get it. I'm about to teach you niggas though. I got you. The lawsuit accuses YouTube of mishandling DMCA takedowns, channel suspensions, and harassment. On July 5th, Hall broadcast himself entering a federal courthouse in San Jose, California, interacting with security and the court clerk. He even engaged with his live chat audience as he waited for his filing to be processed. It's unclear whether the decision to live stream from inside the courthouse was legal, given court rules indicate permission is required to film or photograph inside the building. Yeah, if I was involved in a court case. I was not involved in a court case when I arrived to the building. I was under no such rule, just coming to that building. And I wasn't in there any courtrooms or corridors. They told me exactly where I could go, and I went exactly where I was told. I was in publicly accessible areas at all times. I adhered to all security checks and was greeted very friendly by those at the courthouse. I just want to put that on record. That just has to be on record. That's all. It's unclear. Okay, we read that. Hall says he believes that he was within his rights to record himself. That's all I ask. You have your opinion. But even more important is whether Hall actually has a valid lawsuit against YouTube, or if it's an ill-advised move designed to garner attention. Let me explain something to you. You don't know me. I know you know everybody, but you don't know me. I am the clout. I don't do shit for attention. As a matter of fact, I try to do shit as quietly as possible. And I know that fucks a lot of people up. But hence 100 fucking pieces of evidence that you have currently. And look, I'm not even mad at that, because most people do this shit for clout. So I could not look Mr. Graves in his face and go, why the fuck would you say that shit? Because he could look right back and go, bro, most people do this shit for clout. And I couldn't look back and go, you're lying. So I understand where his stance comes from right now, because he ain't, bro, And he has not had enough time to learn about me nor this whole case in any way. But he ain't gonna have much time to learn about shit. he better get with it, cause this shit's winding down, nigga. This is such a great article, and we ain't even into it yet. Quote, YouTube has allowed trolls to false flag channels with their friends, perform false DMCA claims and threats, Hall told Passion Fruit. Quote, it's time for people to stand up against the toxicity that YouTube is harboring through the lack of any real support or enforcement of their own rules, end quote. That nigga got bars! Shit! Woo-wee! Nigga got bars, bro. Deshae Hall's lawsuit explained. In the lawsuit, Deshae Hall alleges a pattern of racially motivated harassment by another user, Mon3yboy Trey. He also alleges unfair treatment by YouTube in response to reporting such behavior. The complaint details a series of events beginning in April 24, 2024, when Hall claims he was targeted by Mon3yboy Trey with racially charged attacks, doxing, and copyright strikes. Am I lying, nigga? Am I lying? Is that not what happened, nigga? Don't, now that other people are here, don't start backpedaling, nigga. Don't start backpedaling, nigga. Now you know other people here. Are you still gonna stand on all that shit you was saying, or are you done with that? Because everybody was acting tough when they up. Has your tone changed? Bitch, has your tone changed? Oh, okay. I just want to make, I was just wondering. Nigga, watch this shit. Watch this. This shit's game over. In the complaint, Hall asserts that despite numerous reports and evidence provided, YouTube failed to adequately address the alleged harassment. Emails included with the court filings showed that the series of copyright strikes resulted in the abrupt suspension of all of Hall's YouTube channels, which he notes are his primary source of income. Although 2 channels were later reinstated, Hall claims they have suffered significant financial and reputational damage. Additionally, Hall included a claim of copyright infringement against YouTube owner over Mon3yboy Trey's reposting a video posted to TikTok. YouTube did not respond to a request for comment before publication. See, let me go ahead and explain something to you, Mr. Graves, because you have no idea about copyright shit. See, you're coming into this shit thinking that me and Trey are the same motherfuckers, and I'm just a little more petty and went to the fucking courthouse. Well, you're wrong, and you need to do some fucking homework about me, nigga. Just gonna be honest. I know the weed smoke and the language makes it hard, but you better fucking figure it out before you embarrass yourself like everybody else. This is me helping you out. This is me helping you out. What up, Orange? What up, Trina? Trina Downs, what's happening, cuz? We in this motherfucker. Understanding my people. Wyoming, what's happening? So this is me trying to help you. Let me explain what fair use does not include. You cannot use any video of mine to fucking harass my wife. You can't use it to harass me. That is not included in fair use, nigga. So, yeah, took that ass to court. Took them fucking videos down. And guess what, nigga? We in the copyright claims board now. And you out here running your mouth. You involved in an open fucking case running your... Don't let these fucking people who... Just like this nigga sitting here talking about how I'm doing it for clout. Don't act like Mr. Graves don't want no clout in this shit, Trey. You goofy motherfucker. You do understand, nigga, you in an open case right now. And you letting these niggas gas you up? Go ahead. Go ahead. Me, I govern myself in honesty and the truth. So I can talk how I want to talk. I don't have to worry about, did I say something that's going to ruin? No, I'm not going to say anything that's going to ruin my case because I ain't lying. You see how that works? When you ain't lying, you ain't got to worry about getting caught and tripping yourself. Nigga, I'm telling the truth. The lawsuit filed by Hall without an attorney is referred to as a pro se litigant. However, Hall shared during a subsequent live stream on July 7th that an attorney was hired as an advisor while Hall himself managed the bulk of the work. Well, you're late to the party. I've been telling everybody this shit for over 2 months now. This nigga act like I said that shit on this live stream for the first time. Just so you know, that was like the third, that was the first time people took it seriously. I've been telling people I was doing this shit. Nobody believed me. Every time they did something illegal, I say, why'd you do this shit? That's illegal. You can't do that shit. I'm adding it to the case. I would tell these niggas to their face. They still do it anyway, because they never thought I would do it for real. So I'm just putting you on game, Mr. Graves. Putting you on game right now. I'm putting you on some game right now. I'm not a liar nor a thief. So I ain't have to. I never, bro, my hands was like this the whole time. I told him, bro, I got witnesses. You see it's 160 some people in here. I got witnesses to tell you since April, the end of April. I told them niggas if they didn't stop, I was taking them to court every step of the way. Every step of the way. And there's something really big that you're missing, Mr. Graves. And we'll get to it by the end. Oh, man. I figured if I did shit my way, it just might turn out my way. Quote, all we need are eyes, end quote. Hall explained to viewers during a follow-up live stream where he breaks down some of the intent behind filing the lawsuit. Quote, because eyes are what makes Google look around, end quote. Bars. What up, Kendra? We in here, Kendra. Kendra, you about to, oh, man. Weaponizing of copyright law. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA, is a complex law that lives within the United States Copyright Act. The DMCA aims to balance the interests of copyright holders by mandating the removal of infringing content from the internet. The DMCA also protects internet service providers with broad immunity for hosting allegedly infringing content, so long as they make an effort to take that content down in a timely manner. However, YouTube has built an equally complex system that operates partially outside of the formalized process required by the DMCA. YouTube's copyright management suite offers manual and automated tools, allowing virtually anyone to take down videos. What up, Trey? Most of the time, what up, Grace Levi? Most of the time, after a copyright notice is submitted, the channel receiving the takedown can respond with a counter notice requiring their full legal name and address to have the video reinstated. Once a counter notice is filled, the person who sent in the takedown must either file in federal court, which requires a copyright registration, or begin proceedings through the Voluntary Copyright Claims Board process with the United States Copyright Office. But YouTubers have often weaponized these automated DMCA takedown processes during heated feuds. For YouTubers, the fear of temporarily losing channel monetization or even termination due to multiple strikes can create a chilling effect, intensifying the feud. As detailed in both the complaint filed by Deshae Hall and a public video and a YouTube community post by Mon3yboy Trey, who operates a backup channel under the name Petty Goat. They just out here snitching. The two YouTubers have been going back and forth with various attempts at silencing under the guise of copyright and privacy law. You need to remove that from your fucking article immediately, nigga. Or we gonna have a fucking problem. You need to remove that immediately. Because that is factually incorrect. And you have no evidence that says that, nigga. So you need to remove that. Or we gonna have a fucking problem. First of all, there was no going back and forth. He was just filing them against me, and then out of nowhere decided he gonna use my shit. So you don't know what you're talking about. So you need to remove that. This shit, I'm not going for that 50-50 type of report on me, or we gonna have issues. You can't lie on me. That's lying on me. Lying on me? It's a bad start to our friendship. Can't lie to me or on me. There is no back and forth feud, nigga. This nigga try to use videos of my fucking wife to harass her and me. That is not protected by fair use. You should go look that up. Go see if that's protected by fair use. The answer is no, so that's why I filed the copyright takedowns. All the other videos where he was talking shit about me and all this shit, them shits are still up, bruh. Them shits are still up. And there's no copy. Bro, go read my copyright takedowns versus his. He didn't tell it. Did you even read all the evidence? Go read the fucking evidence. There ain't no 50-50, nigga. There ain't no we was going back and forth in a feud. I'm that nigga and he ain't. Don't put that nigga on the same stage as me. I'm that nigga. That's why he did the shit he did. Because he's a nobody. And I'm that nigga. Remember, you said I was popular. Did you say he was popular? So come on with the fuck shit. I'm on record hundreds of times telling this nigga to leave me alone. That's on record, bro. You clearly have only watched like 2 streams I've ever done, which none of these streams I've done on the road is even remotely a third of my actual show. You need to do some homework. But you saw how much I be streaming and shit. That shit daunting, I know. Come with the territory, bro. I said I wanted to beat niggas, so I figured I had to outwork them too. But what do I know? Hall has also filed 2 separate proceedings against Mon3yboy Trey with the Copyright Claims Board, alleging that the use of Hall's videos during a live stream amounted to copyright infringement. It did. He literally, in one of the videos, he literally changed the context of what I said to make it seem like I said something I didn't say. He made it seem like I was calling somebody a bitch when I was joking the whole fucking time and everybody knew it. And he changed the context. Mr. Graves, that is not protected under fair use, fool. Trying to put you on game. That's not protected by fair use. Again, don't let my language and my reefer fool you. I ain't no nigga out here looking for no, bro, I don't need, bro, I'm God's son. I don't need shit from YouTube, nigga. Do you hear me? I don't need a damn thing from YouTube, nigga. YouTube just think they can steal from me and they can't. It don't matter who it is. You can't steal from God's son. Because God might have a problem with it. Same rules apply for me. I can't steal from none of God's children, or he gonna have a problem. Now, I want you to buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Hit the link. Because business is about to pick up. In an interview with Passion Fruit, Mon3yboy Trey, wait, time out. Trey, you was goofy enough to talk to this nigga? Wait. Trey, Mon3yboy Trey, you was dumb enough to talk to this nigga? Did you just hear what I said? Did you hear what I just said, nigga? Did you hear what I just... This nigga... What did he say, though? What did he say, though? In an interview with Passion Fruit, Mon3yboy Trey said that there is not an ongoing dispute, but rather a series of incidents that happened in early 2024. Quote, I sent YouTube copyright strikes because we were playing an immature game. End quote. Summary judgment, nigga. I move to summary judgment. Everything you just lied. Everything you said in your counters, everything you said in your motherfucking takedown, you just admitted you was doing it for an immature game. Summary motherfucking judgment. We're done here. Case over. You just admitted. You just admitted to everything. We're done. Your Honor, I move to summary judgment. This nigga tried to ruin my life and called it, and he admitted it was an immature game. He admitted he is an immature fucking loser. I told you we celebrating tonight, nigga. I moved to summary judgment. This nigga talked to this bro, his dick was all hard from fucking getting an interview, nigga. Got in this fucking interview and fucked all the nigga. I read this shit and was screaming. I read this shit and had, bro, I was screaming. Scream. Stop saying that shit over the phone, nigga. It was an immature game we were playing. Nigga, I wasn't playing no fucking game. As a matter of fact, how many times did I tell y'all niggas I'm not playing? I'm on record hundreds of times saying I am in no way playing with you niggas. And if you niggas don't stop, I'm turning up by going to the courthouse. You tell niggas water is wet and now niggas mad they clothes are wet. I don't understand. Hey, if you don't get out of the way, you gonna get wet. I'm wet. Nigga, I just told you if you didn't get out of the way, you would go. Your Honor, I moved to summary. Hey, man, shout out to Mr. Graves. Shout out to Vincent Graves, bro. Vincent Graves got this nigga to admit full guilt. Nigga, he got this nigga to admit full motherfucking guilt, nigga. Oh, my Lord. We about to get through the rest of it. I read that part and I was like, so I just won the case right now. Thank you. Thank you for admitting what I've been saying, what I said in my whole complaint. This nigga just be thinking this shit's a fuck. How many times have I said this about Trey? This nigga think this shit's a game. I've said that 100,000 times. Every time he did something, I'm like, man, this nigga think this shit's a game. He think this shit a game for real. Then he gets interviewed, and what does he tell the nigga? I thought it was a game. Oh, my Lord. You cannot make this shit up. I ain't even know. Jesus, you cold. This nigga Trey. I can't even. The amount of times I was like, this nigga thinks it's a game. This nigga thinks it's a game. He get interviewed and tells these motherfuckers, I thought it was a game. Boom bottom, 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 boom bottom. Mr. Graves, I'm about to learn you. I'm about to learn you. Quote, I sent YouTube copyright strikes because we were playing an immature game, Mon3yboy explained. Mon3yboy Trey explained. Quote, he sent me strikes, I sent him strikes, end quote. No. That's not what happened, nigga. You sent me strikes because your feelings was hurt. You mad because I flashed on you for the whole world to see. I motherfucking embarrassed you and you couldn't handle it. Just tell the truth. I embarrassed the shit out of you and you got mad. Niggas have embarrassed me before. I just didn't clap back with illegal shit before. You got your ass thoroughly embarrassed trying to clout chase off of me. You got your hand caught in the cookie jar. I embarrassed you, and then you decided to bring in my wife, my kids. You started striking my channel, all types of shit. You literally teamed up with you teamed up with several channels. That's the other part. Vincent Graves want to try to make it seem like some back and forth shit. Vincent Graves, show any offensive attacks by me or my people. Show us going to their chats. Show us in their comments. Show us flagging their shit. Show it. You won't be able to because we play different. We don't play away games. We stay on our home turf and speak what the fuck we want to say because we believe in our own free speech over here. All this other immature shit they be doing. There's no we. They are the fucking losers. They. As for YouTube's action regarding account termination were apparently a step too far. Hall, nigga, no. Never mind. Hall believes Mon3yboy Trey wrongfully submitted DMCA takedown notices referring to the audio that Hall claims was rightfully obtained from the YouTube audio library. Yes, that's open and shut, nigga. You understand that's open and shut. YouTube breached contract by telling me I had to go fight a copyright case for their song. The whole reason I was using that shit is so I didn't have to deal with shit like this. They lied. They promised that that using them songs, this shit couldn't happen. And I got pages of support chat, of support. They can't explain it either. Mama Hope was happening live from Los Angeles. We out here, Mama Hope. Mama Hope, we in the newspaper. You gotta love it. Quote, there is no way YouTube could claim they didn't knowingly help the person, end quote. Hall told Passion Fruit, quote, they let them claim their songs. Fact. There's no way that YouTube can say, we didn't know that he was lying on that DMCA. Yes, you did. He claimed your fucking song, you idiot. Does the Shay Hall have a strong case? Creators suing YouTube isn't without precedent. Numerous attempts to hold YouTube and other social media platforms liable for the editorial decisions they make or their responses to copyright-driven DMCA takedown requests have failed. But that's not really what's happening here. Go on. Earlier this month, for example, the Supreme Court released a decision that said platforms have a First Amendment right to make their content moderation decisions. Irrelevant. What does that have to do with my case? I'm going to explain to you my case at the end of this, because that's irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. I don't even know why you even said that. This isn't the first time YouTube has been sued over its content moderation decisions without a creator using copyright infringement as the basis for the lawsuit. No, see, that's where you're wrong. My lawsuit is based off the fact of these people gave me this song and the license to use this song and said I would not deal with any type of copyright issues. So how can Trey come in, file these copyright takedowns, I notify YouTube, and they do nothing? And he keeps filing. He keeps more and more. He's taking out. Bro, every time he took down a different video that used the YouTube song, that's a separate fucking incident. You understand this, right? You need to go read 512 of the DMCA, bruh. You in deep water right now. We no longer in the shallow end. The DMCA only protects them under safe harbor if there's no way they could have known that that content uploaded, they're not supposed to be involved in any copyright issue. But here's the problem. They can't play that role about songs in their library. They can't give people songs, tell people that you can use this song, you won't deal with no copyright issues, and then when they get a copyright issue, YouTube then goes, we don't get involved in copyright issues. Nigga, so now when YouTube tells you, you gotta fill out this counter notification, that is YouTube forcing you to fill out a legal document on their behalf. Because you don't claim ownership of that song. YouTube claims ownership of that song. So YouTube is, by you filling out a counter notification, YouTube, because a counter notification is a legal document. Just so y'all know, a counter notification is a legal document. When you sign your name to that, you are signing your name under the penalty of perjury, which makes it a legal document. YouTube can't force you to sign legal documents for copyright situations that have occurred because you used a song that they told you you would never have a copyright issue with. This shit open shut, bro. I understand. But it's open shut, my nigga. That's where my case comes from. And since YouTube ignored that part, because if YouTube had heard me when I told them this and fixed that shit, none of everything else would have happened. None of all the extra harassment, none of my colleagues getting harassed, my family, it would have never happened had YouTube spanked that nigga for claiming one of their songs. So no, you ain't never heard of a case like this, kid. Never. You've never heard of a case like this. See, this is what you call a perfect storm. There's no way that YouTube could ever plan for their songs in their YouTube copyright library or YouTube audio library to be used as just a means to take down people's videos. I'll tell you something else. When somebody fills out a copyright takedown and they tell you that they own 22 minutes of a 13-minute video, YouTube is supposed to see that and go, we're not taking that down. Why would we take that video down? You clearly don't own 22 minutes of it because it's a 13-minute video. See, YouTube got rules and laws and shit they got to follow too. And for them to have safe harbor, they have to not know. They can't claim they didn't know when they provided the song that was then taken down. Oops. So they getting ready to nuke Trey. They ain't got no choice. Oh, and here's the other thing. You need to look up cases that made it past the initial filing that just disappeared. And then let me know what happened in them cases. You on the right path. You're on the right path, but you gotta really know what you're looking at though. I'm surgical with the bitch, Jake. Hand me the bitch, Jake. Surgical with it. In the case of Kifel versus YouTube, Elias Kifel, who operated a YouTube channel, sued YouTube for breach of contract, copyright infringement, and trademark infringement after YouTube terminated his channel and removed his videos. For what though? For what? What did they remove his videos for? That matters. Because they removed my videos because somebody said they own the songs they gave me. YouTube's liable for that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know about this Kifel fella. I know what happened to us though. In 2022, the court dismissed Kifel's claims multiple times due to YouTube's immunity under Section 230 and related laws to prevent service providers from being held liable for the content shared by users. Yes, but they uploaded the content to their platform, not me. They did. So if I uploaded that shit, then they could. They uploaded it and disseminated it with a license. They are liable and they are not protected. They're not protected under fair use, bro. Nothing under fair use says that you can set niggas up to catch copyright cases and you're not liable for it. No, you're directly liable. I know, I know. You hate to see that it's me. I get where y'all coming from. You just wrong. So that case is irrelevant. Let's go to the next one. Similarly, in 2020, a federal district court in California dismissed the case of, I can't pronounce the last name, Mon3yboy versus Alphabet Inc. because YouTube's terms of service expressly authorized the platform to remove videos, cut off AdSense revenue, and terminate channels for repeated copyright violations. Mon3yboy was unable to provide sufficient evidence to the court that the videos were not infringing. How is this me, nigga, when I can prove I showed annotation of how their copyright ID system notified me that the songs I used were from their library. And Trey claimed those, and they let him, which makes them liable. This ain't the same thing. I committed no copyright infringement. Bro, I've been doing this shit for 7 years. CBS tried everything they could to give me a copyright strike. Not a stain on me. If CBS couldn't get a copyright strike on me, why the fuck you think you niggas could do it? I don't know. I don't know, nigga. Kendra, they ain't even trying to hear me. They not even trying to hear me. It's not irrelevant. Another irrelevant case, but go off. Last year, YouTube also defeated claims that it was liable for copyright infringement for hosting content that had been re-uploaded to one channel from another. The channel Business Casual lost its attempts to hold YouTube liable under 3 different levels of copyright infringement. The court stated that YouTube's only obligations under the DMCA were to process the notice and any counter notices as required by the statute and timely remove flagged content. But they put the content. YouTube is not allowed to upload infringing content. So if they let Trey take that infringing content down, by default, they admit guilt that they themselves uploaded and disseminated infringing content to me. This nigga thought he was fucking with a dummy, nigga. I get it though. I get it. I do get it. I do understand. I get where everybody be coming from. Overall, the courts have consistently ruled in favor of YouTube, primarily due to the platform's adherence to its terms of service and prompt action in response to copyright infringement notices. What about the cases that never made it to a courtroom? Or are you willing to come on record right now, Mr. Graves, to say every court case that didn't make it to court was only because it was dismissed? Well, I want you to go look up. What's up, Up? Look, Mr. Graves. There's some shit you need to go read up on and learn. I want you to go look up how many times cases made it past an initial filing with YouTube. And I want you to find out how many of them just disappeared after that. So if they just disappeared, why did they just disappear? What did they disappear for? Why did they disappear? Chat, tell me. If somebody filed a case against YouTube, YouTube tried to get it dismissed, it doesn't get dismissed, but all of a sudden the case disappears without being thrown out of a courtroom. What happened? Thank you, Critical Smoker. This math is basic, bro. This math is, thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Jackie. This math is basic, bro. Thank you, Rhonda. Mr. Graves, pay attention. This shit basic. See, you just looking to see what happened when people actually made it to courtrooms. What about when YouTube knew they fucked up? You think YouTube went to a courtroom knowing they fucked up? Yeah, right. So I just want to put that out there. What's next for Hall? Now that the lawsuit is filed, Deshae Hall's next step would be to serve YouTube with a notice of the filing and similar procedural notice actions that are required by the court rules. The litigation docket for the case does not indicate as of publication time that YouTube has been served. YouTube's most likely response will be to file a motion to dismiss that demonstrates the company's right to take action against Hall's channel under its terms of service, continue compliance with the DMCA, and immunity under Section 230 as an internet service provider. And the fucking court is going to say no. They're going to say no because you gave them the song. How the fuck are you claiming immunity for copyright infringement when you was the nigga that when you uploaded this shit, YouTube? You uploaded and disseminated it and gave it. No, we're not. No, we're not throwing this out. And it's not like I would be setting precedent. I am not the first person that would that a judge would side with. You gotta really look up, buddy. Given the history of cases similar to Hall's, let's stop right there. I have yet to find one case where somebody sued YouTube because they had a song that they got from the YouTube audio library taken down from their channel and YouTube wouldn't help. There's no case like this. None. You won't find one, so stop lying. That's a lie. I don't want to say it's a lie. That's just not a fact. Because I know the word lie has a connotation that can offend people, so I'll remove that and say that is not a fact. You can't find another case where this has happened. YouTube's track record for filing motions to dismiss suggests a high likelihood of its success in this instance. Based on what? You have no other case of a YouTube channel using a song from the YouTube audio library and then having that song taken down multiple times across multiple channels. You understand that Trey filed literally between my two channels, he filed about 10 false DMCA strikes. 10. You should read the evidence. You being kind of lazy. There's no way you read the shit and this is what how you came out with it. There's no way. You didn't read it. It just looks like two niggas fighting to you. That's just my take. That's how I feel. Hall declined to comment on whether he plans any additional lawsuits. Right, because I don't know you, nigga. I see how you writing right now. I see that you don't read the lawsuit. Why would you not fit to know anything like that? This is just me being honest. I told you I'm honest. This is me being honest. You sitting here reporting on this shit like you ain't read it. So why the fuck would I be? Bro, no. I know Trey was thirsty. Trey reaching out to motherfuckers. Hey man, I want to interview you, thirsty ass, weak ass nigga. Don't nobody like you, bro. That's your whole problem. You want to be me so fucking bad, nigga, that you in an open court case still trying to be me. Every motherfucker, ever since I met you, nigga, every person that has tried to show me some attention, you want attention from them. I mean, if this ain't single white female, I don't know what the fuck is, nigga. And then there's just that on its own. Mr. Graves, who reached out to who? Did I reach out to you or did you reach out to me? And the only reason I would never even say that shit, but I just want you to see this dick thirsty ass nigga, he know he's guilty. He admitted, thanks to you, he admitted to everything. I get to move to summary judgment. This nigga sitting here acting like, oh yeah, dude, YouTube just get to laugh everything out of the courtroom. Bro, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's that mainstream media training that y'all all have adhered to your whole life. You can't sue companies and win, even though you just don't pay attention to it. You hear people successfully winning against companies all the time. A fucking bar in San Francisco just won a $4.7 billion class action lawsuit against the NFL and DirecTV over Sunday Ticket. This just happened. Niggas will tell you all the time, you can't beat them. They'll win on appeal. No, they won't. But trust me, if they do win on appeal, you'll hear about it. But if they don't win on appeal, you'll never hear about it. Y'all niggas done got bro, y'all niggas have gotten pieces of paper for shit where you're like, oh shit, I got a $28 check from this class action lawsuit. That's a corporation losing. I know it didn't feel like much to you because you only got like 27 bucks, but nigga, they paid out like some billions. Go look up how many times YouTube tried to dismiss a case and the judge say no. And then in those cases, I want you to find out what happened to them. Let me explain to you the difference between me, my company, and Viacom. YouTube had one argument against Viacom that they don't have against me. They said, how can we, yes, people are uploading copyright infringing material on our platform, but there's no way that we can know because we didn't upload it. Now, if we made aware, then we can do some shit, which that's its own problem in itself. You make them aware of shit, they still ain't gonna do nothing. With us, they can't claim that because they uploaded it. So if they uploaded it, then they knew that infringing material was on their platform. See, I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to put you on some fucking game, bro. I really am. This shit is not as complicated as y'all want it to be. You just don't believe that YouTube could ever make an error like this. And the only error they did was coding their own songs. They should have coded them songs in a way that nobody could have filed a fucking copyright takedown on them. That was just, all they had to do was a simple content ID thing. So as soon as somebody sends a copyright takedown for that shit, they reply back, you do not own this. This is a song from the YouTube audio library. But nope, that ain't what you did. And then when notified that, hey, I used your song like you said, but you're not helping, and you're like, well, we don't get involved in copyright issues. Nigga, this is your copyright issue, not mine. What the fuck? Gotta understand what's going on. Deshae Hall's lawsuit joins others that have come before it in the attempt to raise awareness of the issue with content moderation by service providers that serve as gatekeepers of the internet. Decisions on content moderation, unfortunately, often mixed with complex situations that involve online bullying and harassment. No, nigga, you don't get it. All of that shit is just part of my damages. This case ain't about, this case is about YouTube gave me a fucking song and told me I wouldn't have to deal with copyright issues. I started having copyright issues and they wouldn't help me. So they are fucking liable. All this other shit, all that other shit, bro, you gotta understand, all that other shit, that's my damages. That's all shit I had to deal with because YouTube didn't handle their business on that copyright shit. It's all fruit of the poisonous tree, nigga. Pay attention. You got to pay attention. Because you not. You think you know what this shit is about. It ain't. It's very clear because I'm not a liar. My case isn't about harassment. It's about this DMCA shit. Hey, guess what? When they put Trey's video back up, even though we in copyright claims board, that's a DMCA violation. They wasn't allowed to do that shit. And they were notified that they were doing that shit and still did nothing about it. They were notified on multiple occasions and did nothing about it. That's a DMCA violation. See, I noticed in this article, you just kind of dick riding YouTube and trying to make me scared or whatever. You're not actually reading the case and seeing that YouTube fucked up a lot. A lot. Quote, "We want our lives, reputation, and money loss returned," quote, end quote. Hall explained when asked about what he hopes to gain from this lawsuit. Quote, "It's time for people to stand up against the toxicity that YouTube is harboring through the lack of any real support or enforcement of their own rules," end quote. Look at that stack of papers. This nigga didn't read that shit at all. It's a lot, ain't it? Yeah, I know it's a lot. I kept telling them niggas to stop because it was a lot. And they wouldn't. It's crazy times, bro. You might want to read that evidence, nigga. He ain't even mentioned Jedediah Brown. You know why? Because he ain't read the fucking case. This nigga's a nigga that just be monitoring the courts. He found some shit that's kind of interesting, but he ain't trying to do the work. He flat out ain't trying to do the work. I don't mean no disrespect. I don't want no smoke. Bro, you did not read the lawsuit. You did not. You didn't. You know you didn't. You've now written 2 articles about it, and you've yet to read it yet. So, at what point are you gonna actually read the lawsuit, bro? I'm just asking, girl, dad, what's happening? They make it hard for you to clap back because they know when you can get a clap back, they gonna lose. They just, bro, the marketing just make it so they don't want y'all to sue and they want to make it hard. Remember, they made it so I had to drive all the way the fuck out here, bro. And I'm slowly traipsing my way back home. I mean, maybe he'll read it now, but shit, who knows? I mean, he clear. I swear, I'm not saying that shit disrespectfully at all. If there's no way you read that shit and you just came up with your thought, you see some parts of shit and then you think it's just a little back and forth with Trey, and then I'm just trying to use some type of word salad way to get YouTube to, no, nigga, he illegally struck songs they gave me. They are involved. Guess what? Understand something. Understand something. if YouTube doesn't give me Built to Last, Cruise With Me, and these other songs that were claimed, they would have nothing to do with it. But what I've also been able to learn is YouTube's interpretation of what they're supposed to do with it. For example, every time they rejected my counter notification, if my counter notification had everything that was required by law and they rejected it anyway, YouTube is liable for that. So, like, these are the type of things that you don't know what you're talking about. So YouTube system, for whatever reason, just be auto rejected. Like, you could, bro, you can send a counter notification, they'll reject it. You can send that bitch right back. Trey got a case against YouTube. I ain't gonna tell him what it is. He got to figure it out on his own. Trey got a case against YouTube because they fucked up with him too, twice. Now, if that nigga hit me off the air and politely ask, I'll tell him. Because I ain't no player hater. So if you want the bag, you're going to have to humble yourself to me. Odds of you doing that are slim to none, but the offer's there, so that way you know there is an out. I always leave a key to the door. It's like Solomon's key on Nintendo. It's going to be tough to get to that door. Man, Trey done made a video titled Mon3yboy Trey name was mentioned in a lawsuit, and he had a goat in the motherfucking thumbnail. And I'm like, this nigga's the dumbest nigga ever. He that dumbass nigga that you see fall on their face, and you be like, why didn't they break their fall so they didn't fall straight on their face? Because they stupid. This nigga reached out to a motherfucker, and then he reached out to the nigga so he could tell on himself. I just was playing immature games. Nigga, what? Summary judgment. We're moving to summary judgment. Hold on right quick. I told your goofy ass several times. You were told several times. And then now this nigga, he think it's a game and shit. Y'all niggas done fucked up. Y'all got in bed with Trey. He made the shit worse. Jed made the shit worse. And YouTube liable for all of it, nigga. I know y'all needed me to be this dumbass nigga that, oh, he just trying to get rich quick. Nigga, I'm already rich. I just trap for the art. I've been told you niggas, but some of y'all niggas are new to the program, so I understand. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. Or don't, you know what I mean? You know, my son got to run to me on the beach. I don't give a fuck about you niggas like that. But y'all niggas incurred real damages to my fucking business and my life. So this shit where you try to make it seem like it's clout, nigga, well, tell me how much money have I lost? Do you know? None of y'all niggas actually know. But when y'all find out, y'all gonna be sick. Y'all gonna be sick. This is shit that's documented. He says this is his primary source of income. Well, is it not? Everybody else sit on YouTube, bro. Some YouTubers fucking YouTube once a fucking week. Nobody tells them niggas they need to have jobs. Nigga, I be on this bitch 6 days a week, 52 weeks a year. After doing 500 something days in a row, had a stream where I did over 624 hours. Nigga, I'm decorated. Nigga, my reputation speaks for itself. So that's why you niggas trying to fuck with it and fuck with my money, fuck it with my family, fuck it with the people around me. Fuck you. And YouTube was notified and several times confirmed that if they found out if any of this shit happens, they would take swift action. They didn't do shit. Liable. Because all they had to do was stop Trey from taking down their songs, and none of this other shit happened. Where does the story start, Vincent? Where does the story start? The story doesn't start with any type of verbal sparring me and him had, because I'm a big boy and I have on big pants and my feelings don't get hurt, and I go file lawsuits because my feelings are hurt. No, it started with this nigga filed false copyright takedowns on me day after day after day. And YouTube was notified. And even before the strike that disabled my channel, I told them that he was doing this and was going to do it again. And they promised me that they do not. They have a zero tolerance. There's a video. Go look at Mock. Mock said there's zero tolerance for this shit. So this whole thing where you just act like YouTube can just do whatever the fuck they want and they don't have to follow no rule. They can just literally have you sign a contract between you and them, and they only get to uphold you, and you can't uphold them to their end. No, you get to uphold them to their end of the contract too. When they say if they know about a nigga doing that shit, well, guess what? Here's how you can prove if they know. You go to support several times and you tell support about this problem and you document it. That's it. YouTube, because what YouTube gonna say? Well, you telling support ain't notifying us. Then how are we supposed to notify you? Exactly. No further questions. There ain't no YouTube phone number. It ain't like you can just go get a meeting with YouTube. Go, what's happening, cuz? Appreciate the love, Static. Go, what's happening? Go, yeah, we famous and shit. This is how we do. Yeah, you know, we famous and shit. Hey, Trey admitted to crime. That's the part Vincent Graves didn't realize, is like, nigga, Trey admitted to enough for me to go move for summary judgment. He admitted that he didn't take them songs down because he owned them. He did it as part of an immature game. See, when I go over my shit, I'm going to tell the court I own that shit, and he was using that shit to try to harass my wife, which is not protected under fair use. So this shit where you try to act like we doing the same shit, it ain't even remotely the same shit. Peace out, champ. Peace out, champ. But other people gonna pick up on it and shit like that too. And like I said, I ain't tripping on like opinion like that. You know, I'm just talking right now. I appreciate Vincent Graves. I do think there's some inaccuracies and there's some gross misjudgment of what's going on here. But I do truly believe it's not because he's ignorant or anything. Well, I do believe you're ignorant in the literal sense, but I do not believe it's any ill intent. I truly believe it's because you have not read the lawsuit. You just think that this is just two people that was beefing on YouTube that it kind of got out of hand, which you are correct to an extent, except there was only one side committing fucking crime. He got to a point he didn't like what I said about him, and so he decided he was gonna commit crime. It's really, that's what it came to. He ain't never been checked by a nigga like me. I checked the fucking shit out of him. Other YouTube channels was laughing at him. So he was like, I'm gonna do something about it. Not be more successful than the late night crew. That's hard.
And he got all the motherfuckers over there. They just be believing that shit too.
Well, they believe me that I was doing this shit, and look what done happened. And your thirsty ass is begging the niggas that want to interview me. Hey man, talk to me. I'm the nigga he's suing. Then he posts that shit like he's surprised. Mon3yboy Trey mentioned in the lawsuit. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Did you not hear me over a month ago? Remember when I told you, Trey, that I'm not suing you, I'm suing YouTube? Remember when I told you that? Remember when I told you that? Gus, Mr. Gus? You don't listen. Hard head make a soft ass. Hit that like button. Hit the link. Yeah, hit the link. Fuck them niggas. We won the night, nigga. Summary judgment. Summary judgment. Angela, in an interview, Trey said he admitted that the copyright takedowns were part of an immature game that he was playing. Immature game, Angela. He admitted this. Oh, y'all want to see something cold? Hold on, I gotta show y'all something cold. Hold on, I gotta show y'all something cold. Today was a good day. Trey lost the lawsuit, and I gotta show y'all something cold. Angela, we moving to summary judgment. Mike, in the interview that Trey did with that article, Trey reached out to the paper that reached out to us. He reached out to them and then told them that the copyright strikes was part of an immature game he was playing. Unbelievable. Own everything I love. He might be the dumbest nigga the world ever seen. I still can't believe he did it. I was literally screaming, yes, you idiot. He did it for clout. He admitted it for clout. All right. Side note, I gotta show y'all something cool. If you ready to see something cool, put the LNC in the chat. Yeah, man. With the Funko Hollywood hoodie and April. April Kitty. Hey, fat girl. Daddy be home soon, fat girl. And then summary judgment. Today was a good day. It's only $30, bro. Yes, Berg. April Kitty. Berg. Trey admitted in an interview that he filed illegal copyright takedowns as part of an immature game. There's no evidence of me ever doing such a thing. I would never do that shit. Squad. What's happening, Gus? Gus misses Mr. Gus. There's no evidence of me ever. Kendra. Vincent is sitting here talking about like there's evidence of us doing any type of immature games on people's channels. I'll tell immature jokes till the cows come home. Ain't that what white people say? White people always talking about cows coming home. I'll tell jokes till the cows come home. Immature jokes all day long. I ain't doing immature copyright takedowns, nigga. You crazy? That's illegal. What don't you get? One of us commits crime and the other one doesn't. Please show me this evidence of me playing immature copyright, because my copyright takedowns are different from his. This nigga literally be uploading my content, sexually harassing me. You know when he uploads my content and talks about my chest, yes, as a man, that's sexual harassment too. What don't you get? He took my colleague's content and sexually harassed her and me in the same fucking stream. He sexually harassed her for over an hour straight, nigga. I got the timestamps. I can prove this. Everything I'm saying, I can prove with a receipt. You saw that stack of papers. You think I'm playing with how I document? Y'all don't get it yet? Y'all see all of what we just turned in, and y'all still think we playing on this documentation tip? We documenting like that. Trey, like, nigga, I was just playing an immature game. You know, and you getting ready to get broke behind it. Jed, remember, you said you coming to that nigga's everything. You said you helping with that nigga get a lawyer, and you coming to that nigga everything. Don't switch up now. Trey, why has your voice changed? Why didn't you admit that this was an immature game a month ago? Why would you wait till now to ruin your case? You can listen to Vincent Graves all you want. You know it's over. It's over, nigga. Summary judgment. Get used to those 2 words, nigga. $140 pages of LNC. Don't play with us. Like, nigga, I'm not. They thought it was a game. We've been documenting you niggas as a team for over 2 months. What nobody playing with you niggas? I had to pull my team aside and go, stop. We're done. Just stop. Just stop. Della, what's happening? They fucking around and finding out, Cynthia. Like, nigga. That's my whole thing where I'm just like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the actual fuck? Then they want to try to play this shit like some, bro, show me the evidence of LNC doing illegal shit. You can't. The difference is my sword is stronger than theirs. What's my sword? Truth. You fat and you got titties. And nigga, y'all niggas be grifting. And nigga, you was filing false copyright take. Bro, I hit them with shit. Hey nigga, that's a felony. That's a nigga, high premium cannabis. Nigga, that's a felony. Nigga, you're not allowed to solicit that type of shit on YouTube. You can smoke reefer on YouTube, but you can't solicit it to people. You can't tell people how to go get it. Vincent don't even know the Dalton layer to this shit. This shit goes so fucking deep. He don't even realize that in that fucking complaint, there's elected officials mentioned. There's whole ass fucking board meetings in there. Premium cannabis. Fuck! Yeah, I'm gonna delete this live though. Hey, just so y'all know, I'm deleting this live. Yeah, I'm flushing this live down the toilet, nigga. Somebody just told me that I said my company's name, so I'm flushing this motherfucker live down the toilet, nigga. So, so don't hit the super chat. Make sure y'all hit the cash app because I'm deleting. Yeah, make sure you don't hit the cash. Make sure you don't hit the super chat. Make sure you hit the FFJB cash app, nigga. Yeah. Go ahead and hit that because I'm deleting this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nigga, this is some high premium cannibal. I ain't even gonna hold you. And then somebody go write my comments. They want me to believe that Jed postponed his meeting with YouTube over some shit with Flint, and YouTube went for this. Hi, YouTube. This is Jedediah Brown. Yeah, I know we had that meeting on July 9th, but I have to go to Flint, Michigan. Hello? 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 Chad can't even get support to answer an email, but this nigga got a whole ass meeting. Jed, you ain't even got full access to that YouTube channel, nigga. Hey, first of all, good night, Gus. First of all, and happy early birthday, Gus, because I don't know where I'm going to be on the road. Jed, Mon3yboy Trey, it's all falling apart all at the right time. Kiana Belcher, you thought I was playing, didn't you? You learning. You learning, ain't you? You fucked up. You know you fucked up. You know you gonna have to answer for that. You know it's coming. You just don't know when. I don't either. Remember you sent me that text message. It was like, man, you gonna sue me? Shaking my head. What did I say back? Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought a nigga was play pimping, nigga. I told you small town Dalton ass niggas don't try me, nigga. I told you fucking South Suburban Daltonites not to fucking try me. I told you small town country bunking brain ass niggas don't try me. I told you. I tell everybody. Soon as I see you trying me, I tell you I'm not the one to try. What did I say from the beginning? Ask the people before. When you fuck with our channel, your channel will not be the same after. Angela, Rhonda, Kendra, KS, Chad, everybody vouched time and time again. The amount of times Clee told niggas to watch they mouth. You niggas did not listen to me or any of the motherfuckers around me. I told y'all this YouTube shit play different. Y'all niggas thinking y'all ain't gonna do all that shit y'all be doing to people in Dalton to me. You not doing that shit to me, bitch. The fuck? You think I came all this way to be put in that situation? That's, bro, and that's not looking down on Dalton at all. Because there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in Dalton right now. It's like, Shay, do this shit for us. I got you. You know what it is, nigga. My people had to do this shit in shifts. My people filing out. I can't even say nothing. Motherfuckers is getting attitudes at a certain point, and not like bad attitudes, just like, we tired of this shit. Like, motherfuckers act like, bro, they don't understand. I damn near rather be talking about Big Brother at this point. Ain't that a bitch? Right now, I'd be 184 people in here, and what, the show ain't started yet, right? So I'll be sitting here, or maybe it started, I don't fucking know. I think it just, I don't fucking know. I can't, even if I wanted to try, it's a wrap. I'll be here 180 people right now just talking about this shit, whether it's on yet or not. Yeah, I'm gonna piss some niggas off, but filing copyright takedowns, even niggas over there is like, that's a bridge too far for us. We'll do everything else. We not gonna do that because that's where he can really, we know Shay'll fuck us. Bro, them other niggas, grass always greener face ass. Them other niggas respected me a lot more than I realized after this shit. They only go so far. Even though I felt like they were going too far with some of the shit, they still wouldn't cross certain lines. Doxing me, like for real doxing me, they wouldn't do that. Fucking, like for real doxing my wife, they wouldn't do that shit. Talking about my kids, they wouldn't do that shit. Filing copyright takedowns, nigga, one motherfucker tried that shit. And it was somebody that everybody was like, if she gets away with this shit, it's open season. Nigga, she sent a cease and desist to my house, nigga. Nigga, I hear her lawyer. I checked her lawyer, nigga. Her lawyer hit her and immediately told her, whoa, you gotta stop doing all of that right now. Cause she didn't tell her lawyer none of the shit she was doing. Her lawyer tried to get tough with me, nigga. I hit that nigga back. I was like, hey, nigga, did you know that your client did X, Y, and Z? What? Yeah, here's the proof right here. Here's some of the proof right here. As you can see, and we are Late Night Crew, LLC. We are actually a limited liability corporation, so check this out. If that bitch don't stop using our name, she gonna have a fucking problem. Stop telling, she can't go nowhere telling people she the Late Night Crew no more. This is a bitch that won first place on Big Brother, nigga. I checked her motherfucking ass, didn't I, Taylor? Bitch. Checked her ass, too. She thought she was above the law. Her lawyer told her, nigga, unless you want to lose all this bread you just won, you better leave that nigga alone. And here's the best part. I could have took her to court, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna be cool. Because I don't give a fuck about the money. People around me know I don't care about the money, bro. I understand money's place in our reality, but I understand its place in its totality. I understand where to rank it in life. A lot of y'all niggas don't. A lot of people think when it says that you don't care about the money, that means you're saying you don't need money. It's not what that means. Money ain't gonna dictate you. So I let her ass slide. She was the third person I let slide. And I said I wouldn't let nobody else slide. So that's why I'm sending them over Los Angeles, California right now. I ain't letting niggas slide no more. That goes for YouTube as well. You try to make this shit, bro. I would not be. This is the thing about me. I would not be suing YouTube if I didn't have a reason. And here's the best part. I would not be suing YouTube unless I had an airtight case against them. I have an airtight case. It's airtight. Airtight. They gave me the song that Trey took down. Game over. Your Honor, how was we supposed to know that Trey didn't own that song? You uploaded it. It's just that simple. And then that's before you read all of my support messages. All of my support messages. Vacation. Oh, yeah. That's what victory tastes like. You can listen to Mr. Graves all you want, nigga. You just admitted that you filed illegal copyright takedowns as part of an immature game. I won today, little nigga. I won today. It's a done dollar, go. And so now YouTube got to explain why they let this nigga take down my video that included that, and he claimed ownership of their song, and he admit that he only did this as part of his immature game. Vincent, tell me YouTube's case. And tell me how they can just go to a court and tell them to dismiss this. And has YouTube filed a motion to dismiss in every case? Just a question. I'm just asking. I had to. It was a 7-Up burp. Y'all had to get that one. Normally I would have muted it, but I had to give you one of them Barney from The Simpsons, 7 Up inducing Belchers. That was, bro. I need you to understand how good I feel right now. That's how good I feel. Good evening, Odette. I feel that good, bro. It just life is good, bro. Niggas are stupid. Man, where the fuck is Chad at? I need Chad to say one of them damn things he be saying. This is the perfect time for it. I'm just glad to be a part of LNC since day one. I need him to say something. One of them Chad joints. Don't trip. I'll get one at like 6 in the morning. I need one. Because this is it. I ain't never heard of a nigga hitting up a newspaper to tell on himself. I ain't never heard of this shit. This nigga hit them niggas. Angela, I'm so serious, nigga. Everybody got they shtick. Everybody has their place on the team. And everybody got their special power. And that is Chad's special power. Yes, sometimes he uses it at the wrong time. But it's that motherfucking superpower. And if I point out when he should be using it, I'm going to point out when he should. And I need it. This is the moment for it. We #1 in the world, damn it. Talk that shit, Kendra. I miss you. I'm talking to you, Chadrick. I miss you. Fuck what GOAT talking about, nigga. They didn't realize they were messing with a whole LLC. French, they need to go listen to the song LLC by Money Man. I should be a business nigga. I should be a LLC. I keep shooters who on point with me just like I'm CP3. I read that shit and hollered out. I said, no, this nigga just admitted to everything. And Christy in true white fashion, just like, what do you mean he admitted to everything? Bitch, he admitted to everything. I came out of the bathroom. I said, hey, did you read the part where that nigga? Oh, yeah, he admitted to everything. Man, I know Trey ass. Bro, I know this is the moment you realize you fucked up. Bro, you be letting that clout go to your head, nigga. You be doing the dumbest shit for clout. And nigga, I'm on the way back, nigga. We creeping back closer. Y'all niggas is getting ready to start running out of time again. Starting to creep back closer. I'm about to smoke one more. I'm gone, bro. Because I've already proved my point. I told y'all in April what the fuck was going to happen. I never knew who an Unspoken Purpose Unafraid was. Shout out to Up. I never knew what the fuck this was. But once they let me know who they were, what'd I tell them? I told them how this shit was going to play. I told Trey how this was going to play. I told motherfucker Jed how this was going to play. And look at how this shit's playing. I told Philly Phil how this shit was gonna play. Grace Levi, you really want some of this? Cause you over there committing crime. Maybe that should be my new shtick. Cleaning up crime on YouTube. Shay the Bounty Hunter. Do I need to be running around this motherfucker? If you wanna come roll with me. I'm only one call away. You wanna come roll with me. I'm only one call away. Shay the Bounty Hunter. Shit. If I do this lawsuit right, I'll be the Batman of YouTube. Hey, YouTube, you gonna have to slide that bag, bro. I know y'all, bro, YouTube, I know you listening right now, nigga. Y'all niggas not slick. I'm not lying. Y'all can listen. All y'all, I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to hear about all the shit them niggas been doing, and y'all been letting it happen. Y'all been notified, and y'all gave me those songs. You should have held me down. You didn't. You were supposed to. Breach a contract, nigga. I'm so sorry. You fucked up. You fucked up. That's why my case ain't about all the harassment. No, all of that shit is fruit of the poisonous tree. And I sent them proof of him admitting that the strikes were false. That in itself, YouTube should have took that and reinstated all my shit. And they should have did something to him. But they ignored me. YouTube, I'm going to tell you what helped me a lot. That button that you put where I can send the entire conversation to myself. I did it every time. Because y'all niggas was gaslighting the shit out of me. You want to see how YouTube gaslights its creators? Go read that lawsuit. You'll see how YouTube support will gaslight the fuck out of you. It's almost like they don't even know English. But it's over 140 pages because we kind of thorough, so. Yeah, there's that. So many people around me got me right. And here we are. Because my whole thing with YouTube is solely on this copyright shit. They made errors. First of all, every time they rejected my counter notification, they in trouble for that. The only way they can get out of that is if I didn't have the information that was required by law, and I did every time because I follow the rules. I had the information every time. And so my bat signal can be a wrench. Just throw the wrench in the sky. And YouTube, I don't want no smoke with y'all. I really don't. YouTube, you know one thing? You know I ain't made no type of noise like I could have been making. I have not been flopping around like LeBron, none of that shit. I have just been calmly doing what I should be doing to protect my company. You gotta give me that, YouTube. You know you gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. You know you do. But now, because remember, YouTube, I've contacted y'all in every way that y'all say to contact people. You say if you click the report button and report shit, you'll go look at it and determine, and you don't. You let people false flag my channel. Your appeal system don't work correctly. There's several things wrong with your system. So my lawsuit ain't this like emotional as, oh, I was getting bullied. They demonetized me and they shouldn't have, and they terminated my channel over copyright. Bro, you even cited a case where the chick couldn't even prove that she wasn't infringing on anybody's copyright. My case has nothing to do with that. My intros were claimed by Trey. My standalone videos were claimed by Trey. And these used YouTube audio. And Trey is on record on multiple streams admitting to this. And he is now admitting to it in a newspaper article. Why? He dumber than a bitch. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I could be. Nigga, we trying. Nigga, we trying. Trying whatever we can. Whatever we can. That's not even what I sought out to do. What I sought out to do was be left alone. I cannot state how many times on record, even up to the very last second, I said, Trey, you can always just retract those fucking strikes and we can just stop right here on the damages. Nope. This nigga tripled down, filed more. He filed something against my colleague. Like, he didn't even read that part. He didn't even read how one of my colleagues just got drug into the shit And then that's like a to be continued, because we ain't got the full stories of Critical, Della, who's, you know, in the midst of it. That's why I be telling y'all gotta color inside the lines, even when niggas make y'all mad. Then you can choke them out like this. And now I gotta start making this long ass drive before I make another stop. And then make this more of a long ass drive. The shit motherfuckers gotta do, bro. Appreciate it, French. Man, it's been such a great trip. I be feeling bad for Shay Jr. because he be having so much extra energy once he get out of the car. And even once we go places, because it's like, even when we go places, he gonna fuck around and have to just be in the stroller. Because he at that tween age. He about another year before you can really just come over here. Just stay right with us type shit. So obvious. So me and him was playing catch with his Niners football before I got on the air. And that's what was making sure. Because we got to power through this extra day. We got to now push. Because we got another stop to make. I'm glad I got to find that thing Critical wanted me to find today. Very happy for that. That was a dub. I had some good food. Spent some great time. I can't complain. Won the won the DMCA shit with Trey. I mean, that shit was already a done daughter. This nigga Trey gonna hit this nigga, be like, yeah, it was both of us doing it. No, it wasn't. It was just you, nigga. What a fucking moron. Idiot. Oh, Christy loved them donuts. That shit was good. I had chicken and waffles for dinner. Oh, excuse me. I had chicken and waffles for dinner. That shit was on point. Now I'm gonna go in here, lay down, watch Beverly Hills Cop. See what time we trying to leave out in the morning. Shit. Oh, shit, they may want to stop past the beach. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Like 20 minutes out of the way ain't even, that's not even a thing when you traveling and making stops and shit. Me finding that California plate, I was happy to find that. Good night, Hiram. I'm out of here after this blunt myself. High premium cannabis. And this that good shit. This ain't got no fentanyl in it or nothing. So we back. That was weird. I tried to connect twice and it wouldn't let me. I was like, this third time, I was like, hey, it's gonna be a wrap. Hit the live button. Crisis averted. Choppy though. Why though, bro? I wonder what happened to my signal. Go to bed? Shit, I am shortly. This is the good nighter right here. Happy about that. This is the good nighter. Well, I'm glad, Jennifer. If your shit's looking shit, change your quality because your video quality might have changed. So also see if you can change that back to the higher quality. Fun times. Man, y'all niggas is wild, bro. Y'all talk about kids and shit, bro. Hey, man, this is the shit I be talking about. So Vincent, I need you to find examples of these other people dealing with that type of shit. Show the examples. You can't and you won't. Sorry for what, nigga? Y'all niggas crazy motherfucker. Bro, that's the shit they be thinking. They think shit like that works. Shit like that does not work on me. I'm my own man. I'm not defined by what the internet thinks about me. If you read that lawsuit, you'll see that they can't get me too emotional to not think clearly. That's why Mr. Graves, I respectfully request that you take your time in reading that lawsuit, bruh. Because you will learn, and you need to interview some of the other players. Again, I'm God's son. I just want God to give me the strength to continue to travel on the road. Knock out a good day of travel tomorrow. Get some rest. Knock out some shit. And get back to it. Like, I still got a big stop left. Then, go home. Like, if I ever was to get rich, I would not pay to fly. I'd still be on the road. I just pay somebody to drive. Massive ass RV type shit or whatever, and sit in the back with the family. Watch movies, stop at a favorite truck stops and gas stations and shit. Keep it pushing. Go and actually journal. Nigga, y'all supposed to be journalisms and y'all don't even journal. Shit. Everybody who waiting on me, I got y'all. I'm on the way. But I appreciate the understanding. Bruh, I had no plans of being here. I thought I was going to Indianapolis for a few days and coming back. That was the plan. That was literally the plan. We was going to Indianapolis for July. Nigga, it's July 11th on the East Coast. And I'm in California. It's amazing how God works. I got a picture that will last me a lifetime. I didn't even know nobody took it. I was ahead of him and just turned wave and he came running down the beach. That was the greatest shit for me to watch ever. Then we went and played basketball. He at the top of his life. So hopefully we get up early enough so he can get out on that beach one more time. He earned it. Him earned it. I hope football really liked LA. I took Christy to see Melrose Place. That shit's crazy that Melrose Place is like ducked in, like they make that shit seem like it's just kind of sitting like on the block by itself. Nigga, it's sandwiched in between shit. Those that know that Melrose Place walkway, that shit's sandwiched. Go look at it on Google Earth. Good night, Kawhi. I appreciate that. That's a man. Bro, that was worth everything. I don't have no pictures like that with my daddy. So to have that, I appreciate that shit a lot. But that's why I don't have to do shit for clout, bro. I know people don't see how that can be tied in, but I swear it is. Squad, shout out to Lord. God bless you as well, sir. Great to see you, buddy. He was scared in Funko Pop world, but he started coming around because I got him to come touch Jordan. Because I think he thought they was gonna get him, because they have really big ones, like the life size ones, like in the thumbnail. But I explained, like, nah, like this is Jordan. He playing. I was like, come on, look, he playing basketball. He's like, you playing basketball? I was like, yeah, look. Then he touched the ball and touched, and then he went and touched Rosie, like Rosie from the Jetsons, with Christy help. That Funko place, it was some crazy shit in there, bro. Ooh, it was crazy. Like I couldn't even believe the amount of shit that was in there. I could have easily spent $1,000 by myself. I don't know. I was surprised. I thought they would have been more expensive because like they were $12. But I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. Man, they got a real record store, and I mean it's a It's like it was like stepping in a time machine. 7 inch, 45. LPs, 12-inch singles, soundtracks, every fuck. And I'm talking about CDs, vinyl. It was real. Look up Amoeba Music in Hollywood. I had to get the fuck up out of there. Chrissy was like, "You ain't find nothing." I was like, "I know better than even go look, because I'm going. I would find something." And I'm like, and then I gotta try to figure out how I'm storing vinyl to get back on. Bro, they had turntables in there for sale. I was like, yeah, I gotta get up out of here. But the store itself, truly amazing. Where else we go? I don't know. Went to Cool Kicks. Shout out to the YouTube channel at Cool Kicks. Went to their store. I gotta say, I was personally not impressed. And here's why. Don't get it twisted. They had all types of cold ass Kobe's and Jordans, right? And Air Forces. They didn't really have nobody else. So they did have a Yeezy section, which, man, I just, them Yeezy boots, I just don't get why people pay $300 for them shoes. Whatever. But they ain't really have nobody else. Like, there wasn't like they. Damn, what's going on? I swear I got plenty of fucking cell phone. I got plenty of cell phone shit. Well, yeah, like I was saying, they didn't have like any Penny Hardaways, like any of the old Pennies, Barclays. Like it wasn't really nothing like that. It wasn't nothing, bro. Like all them shoes, like yeah, I can appreciate these shoes and shit, but I'm like, I would have never bought these when they came out. I didn't want no Kobe's. Like I didn't want, I saw some cold different Kobe's. I saw some cold ass Jordans. I'm like, I don't care. I'm literally looking around this whole store and I'm like, look at all. I ain't been around. I've never been around that many expensive pairs of shoes I could touch before. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't. Like I literally had to tell Christy, put him on the other side of you. That little nigga can't touch shit. Nothing. He can't touch nothing. But if I had the money to jack off in there, bro, I really wouldn't have wanted shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know football wanted one of them damn shirts. It was funny because Christy pulled some straight mama shit. She never do either, but she gotta pull it with me. She gonna pull it with me because she don't want Ari to hear her say that shit. She think I'll be knowing. Nigga, Christy come over to me. Christy come over to me. It was like, cause I was like, did y'all find out how? Cause they shirts, cause they had their shirts and hoodies like on racks, but they ain't had no prices on. So the hoodies were 120 and their t-shirts was 50. But I ain't gonna lie, their t-shirt was the most high quality t-shirt I've ever felt in my life. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'd pay $50 for that t-shirt. But us paying $50 for that t-shirt for football right now just yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Chrissy don't ever want to fucking just tell her like, hey, we can't do that right now. You know what I mean? So Chrissy got to come over to me, and she here's where it get funny for me. She know I got a soft spot for football, and I'll just be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? But when we can't just say fuck it, I don't. You know what I mean? So Chrissy tried to convince me. She was like, yeah, this t-shirt, they want $50. And this can't be no more better quality than at the spot where they wanted three, you get three for $15. Like, Christy, look, yeah, we not gonna get the shirt, but dig, this shirt is not the shirt from there. I was like, this shirt high quality than a motherfucker. I was like, baby, I'm just keeping it stack. This is I understand why they charge 50 for it. Mind you, they also got their YouTube plaques on the wall. They got two fucking silver buttons and a fucking gold button just chilling on the wall. I'm like, yeah, that's the difference between them charging 50 and the other place doing 3 for 15, nigga. Like, I was like, Chrissy, no, we not gonna get her the motherfucking hoodie. It's cool, whatever. Because football must have said something to her, whatever. Football ain't say shit to me, per usual. She ain't say shit to me. So, she must have said something to Chrissy, because Chrissy came over there trying to make sure she controlled that situation for the one time. I'm like, you ain't gotta convince me, bro. I'm like, I will tell you that is a high quality shirt, but I like that doesn't mean that now we have to get it. That shit had me in tears. Then she probably went back to football. Was like, yeah, your dad said can't even fuck with it. I'm asking. Well, as soon as I get back in the house, I'm asking. Hey, so did you tell Football that I told her she couldn't get that shirt. Cause see, I can go straight to football and be like, hey, just for the record, I ain't tell your mama you couldn't get that shirt. You know how I know I can say that with confidence? Cause football ain't gonna never clap back and say that she did. She ain't gonna throw her mama under the bus. So I know that. So that's why I thought it. Hey, just for the record, I ain't tell your mama you couldn't get that shirt. Now, if football asks me, well, Dad, can I get the shirt? I'm gonna say no. But here's the crazy part: she not gonna ask. For she always assume my answer is no, and then I'll be like, look, football. Let's go over the last 20 things you asked me. Which one of these did I say no? Oh, none of them. So I don't understand. But you know how teenagers be with daddy and shit sometimes. That shit just be funny to me. Watching her and her mama play politics against me, that's some funny shit. I be sitting in the other room like, man, as soon as y'all concoct this plan, I'm just gonna say no. Shit, fuck her. She ain't wearing no damn $50 shirt. The fuck? Again, I said I'm saying no regardless. I just want to see whose fault is it really? Is it really my fault or is it her mama fault? I ain't said shit. No, first of all, nobody has, for the record, nobody has said anything about her wanting that shirt. This is all shit that I have figured out because I know how they move. The way and here's I know how Christy moved. Christy don't want to tell her no, but Christy wanted to be no. So now we have a conundrum. I want it to be no, but I don't want to tell her no. So how can I get no without me telling her no? Shay. Bro, it's politics, nigga. These dog niggas thought they was about to run game on me, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't even advanced enough in my household, nigga. And then that's when I double back. Just so you know, I never said you couldn't get that shirt. I didn't even know you wanted it. I do. And I let her be a good cop. Sometimes I don't want to. I'm not going to on this shirt. I'm not going to. See, because football think I don't understand. I'm literally a YouTuber, but she think I don't be understanding the level of like, oh, she like her going into that shop is a big deal to her friends. I'm sure. And she thought I wasn't watching her take selfies and shit with the fucking shoes, nigga. I just wasn't saying shit. You know, I mean, she a teenager, bro. I don't be want to put her on the spot. Yeah, football might make a diss track. She already be making diss tracks about me. My daddy a bitch. My daddy a bitch. My daddy a bitch. Nigga, I don't even charge $50 for my shirts. She ain't had on an LNC shirt yet. Christy and Shay Jr. done wore LNC shirts multiple times. I bet I say something. It's dirty. What the fuck you mean? You ain't worn it. Nah, first of all, I got an easy out. You never asked me for it. Because that's where I trap her every time. When she be like she missed out on some shit, I be like, did you ask me? No. Why not? I don't know. All right then. I'm like, football, you know what? When you actually do ask me, what do I end up saying to you? Are your chores done? Are your chores done? Your chores are done? Oh, I don't give a fuck. You a straight A. She a straight A student, bro. Like, what am I? Like, what do you want from me? She's a literal straight A student. So yeah, I just need you to do your chores, bro. If you do your chores, I don't care. You going to your friend's house? Your mama know her parents and shit, right? Okay, then I don't give a fuck. Go, bye. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. And not even like on some get away from me shit, but I just be like, bro, you get straight A. I don't have no complaints. Do the damn dishes, bro. But that $50 shirt, that's your mama fault. I don't know what to tell you. Cause Chrissy gonna get back to Oklahoma, be like, well, why did you? We should have just got that shirt. She's the queen of that. We should. I told her I don't have no money. I said, look, man, I don't have no money. With what I gotta do, bro? You the one with money. So, but when she don't come to me, so if she wanted to get it for her, she would come to me and be like, so what you think about her having this shirt from her favorite YouTube channel? Da, da, da. Like she'll say what you think about having it, but then she'll lay it on so fucking thick that if you was even remotely thinking about saying no, you gonna look like an asshole. What you think about her getting this shirt after we drove 23 and a half hours, and this is her favorite YouTube channel, and they got 1.8 million subscribers, and her and all her friends watch it. What, I mean, do you have a problem with her getting this shirt? How much is the shirt, Chrissy? $50. It's $50. Hold on, let me check. Oh, my bad. I'm wrong. It's not $50. It's actually $49.98. Look, I don't have no money. That's when I hit that's when I hit the I just let niggas know I don't have no money. And what does that mean? Hey, if we come up $50 short on some shit, we not looking at Shay. I was just riding the bike. Come on, nigga, I got one more Cali blunt. We getting out of Cali tomorrow. Nigga, I was just riding the bike. Don't look at me, bro. Bring, bring. That's it. Nigga, we not sleeping at a truck stop while she wear that t-shirt. I'm a Hulk, bro. I'm a Hulk ripper out of that t-shirt, nigga. Stop. And anybody don't send no fucking money, I'm gonna send that shit back. Cause I know how some of y'all niggas be doing. I'm not Jed. I don't be doing no motherfucking backhanded grifting, nigga. I do not need nobody to buy the shirt for my daughter. And plus, if y'all buy this shirt for my daughter, think about the outfit that Jed gonna make his viewers buy that new monkey. He gonna have that new monkey in Louis diapers, nigga. No, nigga. So we not gonna start that type of war. Shay got viewers getting his daughter a t-shirt, but y'all can't get these Louis Vuitton diapers for the new monkey.
look, just hit the Venmo, the Cash App, and we raise it. We just gonna raise $7,000 so we can go to Sam's Club and get these Louis Vuitton Pampers. We gonna get these Louis Vuitton Pampers for the new monkey. Football bet not have no damn wish list. I ain't even got no wish list. Bitch, why are you in here wishing upon a star? Go to bed. The fuck is going on in here? You in here wishing upon a star. Go to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna miss Cali, bro. All right, bro. This shit been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun too, bro. Talk about she got a motherfucking wish list. You gonna take your ass to bed? I need to find out where they filmed Yvette apartment at. Take Christy over there and beat her ass. I need to take Christy past the vet apartment so I can beat her ass, nigga. Come on, man. Bro, you know me. I'll just be trying to keep shit authentic. That's just role play. What is the most expensive food monkeys eat? I love that girl, man. I got to stand on the beach with her. Just y'all continue to pray for us on the way back. Life is crazy, bro. Like, it's people that want to talk to me right now. I don't even know who these motherfuckers are. And y'all know how I am. I don't really be wanting to talk to people. I tried that shit once, and you niggas are liars. So I kind of just stay to myself. And people don't feel like I stay to myself because how I talk on this platform. But you gotta understand, this platform is me staying to myself. It's my opinions to myself. And it's my opinions on facts. I don't sit here and make shit up, nigga. But we've been over this already, bro. This is for the new people. I'm glad I cleared a lot of you bush watchers out. Get gone, nigga. We on the road chilling. This LNC Ride season 4, bro. Season fucking 4. It might even be season 5. But I digress. Got memories that'll last a lifetime. I love my family so much. I did this shit for them. I promise you I did. Y'all can't play on our name like this. You can't play on the Hall family name, bro. And then you can't play on LNC name. And most importantly, you can't play on God's name. So y'all just violating all the way across the board with me. And when that's the case, my decisions are simple. Remember, I'm on record super chatting Trey saying, hey, you want to do all the verbal shit? Cool. But won't you hit me off air? Because some of this shit, you gotta chill some of this shit out. Was basically my sentiment, if not word for word. Or paraphrasing, as some of the kids will say. I'm on record telling people what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. Told people that I was documenting everything they was lying about. And niggas didn't care because they didn't believe. Now, this nigga see that a publication he ain't never heard of reaches out to me, and that makes him go, well, I'm going to reach out to them so they'll talk about me. Nigga, you not getting no new subscribers from this? You think this come with subscribers? Okay, bro. Ain't nobody trying to watch your incoherent babble, bro. Rob, what's happening? STL lady, what up? Good to see you. If I ain't said what's up to you, I guess now's the time. I've been kind of zoning, being pinpoint on these niggas. You got a situation that Trey can't undo. He literally contacted this publication to tell on himself. I'm floored. It's stunning even for me. Dude said, how does this end? Shit, I don't know. I wish it would have already ended. Niggas could end it at any time. Trey already ended one thing. Man, I'm sorry to hear, STL. I'll be praying. Oh, yeah, I'm on my Stan Brown right now, nigga. I told y'all, I ain't been doing shit but riding a bike. I just rode a bike. What's good, Tr3y? I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that we've made it to this point, and we not done, bro. Remember, Berg's name ain't even been mentioned. As far as people with this lawsuit shit, nobody's even mentioned Berg's name yet. So I just need you to understand how premature this is. This is just the opening stages, bro. Other people gonna get to talking about it. Other people, bro. We had Philly Phil talking about it tonight. Homegirl was going crazy. Ain't like I'm lying. And people are reading that lawsuit and really seeing like, damn, Shay really don't be lying. Like Shay really do be on this fucking clerical shit. Like I'm sure some people like, damn, this nigga was really sitting on hold with support for hours like this. Yeah. You mean to tell me he wasn't cussing out support or nothing, even though they was glad? No.
It ain't just for the record. When you say damn Shay is smart, I need you to understand I'm surrounded by smart people. It wasn't just me. I'm so man. It's cool. I just hope the people around me treat that shit like how I treat it with me. Like niggas just don't be believing, bro. So I just hope y'all always take compliments that they're directed to me by name. Y'all got to, especially you know who you are. You know if that applies to you. You have to take that as a compliment to yourself. I'm just the vessel, bro. All I ever needed was the infrastructure. They thought, and Angela, they thought I was lying. I would tell the niggas this all the time. I was homeless in the car, like this, sitting on stream, like, bro, I promise you, all I need is the infrastructure, and this shit is a wrap. And now we're connected and valued. If you want to meet somebody, then ask me. I told him come sit down with the plug. And STL lady, I've said this story before and I'm going to say it again. God sat me down in St. Louis. This was in the middle of what I refer as my transition back to the good side. God sat me down and he told me that Christy was going to get pregnant with my son. He told me LNC was going to be utterly successful. And he told me that you got to stop everything you're doing right now and read the terms of service for everything you have. So, of course, I'm excited because I'm like, God told me this. But I forgot that we humans, I forgot for a moment. So I told my wife, she thought I was fucking insane. So I'm getting pregnant. And we got to read these terms of service. Nigga, she thought I was insane. Bro, I had an iPhone at the time. I read the Apple's terms of service. I didn't have an iPhone after 48 hours. I believe it's like within 48 hours, I got rid of my iPhone. I was on a cheap Walmart trap phone over an iPhone. But also, when I was reading that shit, I learned about fair use. I learned YouTube's community guidelines in and out. And all of that paid off. My wife came to me one day and was like, I'm pregnant. A couple months later, it's a boy. That's all I've done since being, it starts off looking crazy. And then by the end, she hops in the car and rides with you 20 something hours to go do this shit. God is amazing. It's like, bro, it was like Karate Kid. The shit was boring. It was hard for me to stay awake. I'm just pounding through this shit, pounding. And people saw instant results from that shit once I got back. That's why I was like, bro, Actually, CBS lying like a motherfucker. And then next thing you know, I can show you. I can show you hundreds of emails that say claim release, claim release. Most YouTubers ain't never seen a claim released email. I have hundreds. God showed me how to do that. So when these demons come around breaking the rules, I'm like, so this is what God trained me for. But the rub is, I gotta follow commandments. I can't be out here fighting offensive wars and all this shit. Bro, if you really get down to what gets me in trouble every time, quote unquote, me giving my honest opinion about something or me telling the truth about something. When did Jed turn up? When I decided that you not gonna keep talking shit about me. I told Jed that several times. I said, nigga, why do you keep talking shit like I don't have a whole playlist about you, bro? I can't remember how many times I told him that. He kept going. That is by design. That is me showing. Because God know my heart. And God know if I tell these people that y'all got to stop and I'll stop, then I have to abide by that. But I be having on record with an earnest heart. Hey, stop. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stop. If you don't, I'm gonna do this. Stop, 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 stop. Nope. So by the time I do it, when I don't have the same level of remorse that I would have had in the beginning, I don't feel guilt. Because why would I feel remorseful when I know I told you to stop and don't do this? You chose wrong. What don't you get? Bro, I ain't out here doxing people. I ain't going to people's family. What kind of fucking cowardly shit is this? Bringing up people's wives, people's parents, bringing up people that are associated with people, calling people rapists, just like with no evidence. Niggas have said I beat my wife. Niggas say all types of shit. Oh, he compliments Tiffany because he with that white girl, but he really want to fuck a black bitch. But no black bitches will let him fuck. And how did we get all the way over here from, hey, nigga, don't be trying to put my name up with nobody else's name facing us off for clout, nigga. Don't do that to me. I don't play that shit. We get from there to here. And after all these days, his explanation is, it was just an immature game we were playing. I was never playing the game. As a matter of fact, I stated on the record several times, I am not playing with you niggas. Premium Cannibal. Good night, Rhonda. I'm almost out of here too. Premium Cannibal. One day. So, thinking I'm doing this shit for clout. Bro, where's the clout? Where is the clout? I guess garner, like when you say garner attention for what? What am I garnering attention for? Exactly. Ain't nothing funnier than telling a group of people who like to keep a low profile. Are y'all doing this shit to garner attention? Nigga, we literally like to keep a low profile. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Fucking Low Profile. We keep a low profile, like, for real. And these niggas be like, hey, so y'all want to do some shit like this for... No. We like organic attention. We'll take organic attention. Ain't nobody trying to be loud like Bad Santa, nigga. But like I said, I understand partly where a motherfucker coming from. But that's why it's important that you read that lawsuit so you can really understand who you like dealing with. And I don't say that shit like in that type of way. Just like on some real, like, you gotta understand who I am for real. You, bro, if y'all ever wanted to understand how my mind really be working off the air, go read the lawsuit. Does that sound like how I be sounding on the air? Whilst, no, it don't. But it still sound like me though, don't it? You reading this shit, you like Shay said all this shit, but now Shay's worded in a way that ain't me, quote unquote, talking white, how some of you goofy ass niggas will say. There's languages that are accepted in certain places. I wouldn't recommend you going into an all Spanish speaking place speaking English. This is the same thing with the court. You go in the court and you speak the court language. That's the language they recognize. They don't recognize that hood ass Judge Math is bullshit. Like, Trey, I can talk about this shit publicly like a motherfucker because you know I'm not lying. Nigga, you know you lying. Bro, I'm not even your counsel. Nigga, you think this is a good idea for you to just be out here admitting to crime? Because you've already admitted. Immature game you were playing. I told you niggas it wasn't a game. Y'all still think it's a game, so this is where I don't have to feel that level of remorse or empathy or whatever you want me to feel. Because you niggas, you did it. I directly told you niggas to stop it. It don't matter. It does not matter. We heading out of Cali. It's a better goodbye. Maybe one time we'll get to stay here a week. This seems like definitely a week. It just like anywhere in the area. We could even stay out. We could stay an hour outside. Like, it'd actually probably be better to stay an hour outside and just come in when you want to do some shit. Well, we appreciate all the love. Appreciate everybody hitting the link, hitting the like button, sharing the lawsuit, reporting on the lawsuit. I got so many formal thanks once I get back in the studio. Y'all gotta bear with your boy. You know, I don't even know how I'm operating like I operate, getting up at 6 o'clock every morning and being up late. Tonight I get to quote unquote go to bed early. But it's been a crazy ride, bro. And we not even done with the shit. We just leaving Cali with it. Man, this is some shit me and my family will always remember. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try the best I can to make sure just these last moments of it are great. But then again, I'm probably lying. Everybody tough when they up.
Tr3y is the greatest thing I ever heard Luka Doncic ever say.
And to know the result, that made what he did after saying that. Can't do nothing but respect it.
He still got a little bit growing up to do. But that's something that
if he going to continue to be who he is, people remember that moment. And I want that same for me. So, as I'm rearing down on this last piece of premium cannabis, I just, I was just wanting to give my last thoughts of my last night in Cali. Thank God for keeping us protected, and thank God for giving me such an amazing family, bro. We are a work in progress, and that's how it's gonna be till we all up out of here. But are you working and making progress? You can be a work in progress as long as you're making work or doing work and making progress. Is that what you're doing? Peace out, JC. I gotta find some type of filming location for myself before I get up out of here. Definitely going to see Kobe on the way out. Good night, Jennifer. Matter of fact, everybody say good night to your boy. We out. We the fuck up out of here. We gone. We gone. We gone. Gotta make sure to do these lottery tickets before we get up out of here. Tr3y, Jennifer, Mary, STL, I appreciate y'all. JC, Goat, Cynthia. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. LNC, alright. Boom, boom, don't. On, 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 on. Let me get the fuck up out of here, bro. I love y'all, man. I'm sure I'll do one more stream before I'm out of Cali. I'm sure I gotta stop before I technically get out of California. But you may not see me in LA again. But if you do, you got lucky. Christie's Donuts on the way out. Bro, put your faith in God. Trust in Him. Watch what He do. And if you ever doubt, even when times get rough, just watch what we did.